Oh. And here we are, we're live, everyone's having a great old time, or something or another. Let me look at the DLCs I have. Hold on, guys. Don't think that should show up on OBS. No, it doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna do one thing real quick. Then we're gonna get starting with our we're doing something interesting. We've still been doing quick jobs, and I think I'm probably going to continue doing the quick jobs. What we're going to try to do is just not. We're going to try to go to like all the countries by quick jobs probably at the start, but we can't go back to a country. We can't go back into a country we've already been to. So once I go into Estonia, for example, the next country I have to go to is, well, can't be Estonia, basically. So I think, yeah, and that's what we did 2 days ago, day before yesterday, was we that's what we did. We went from Norway to Sweden to Finland to Estonia. So I just wonder if I have to relaunch it again. Yes, I do. Okay, we're gonna relaunch the game real quick. I'll take no time at all. And let me tell, I'm gonna get rid of all the pings I have so that I know when people answer my messages, if they answer my messages, that is. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do one thing right now. I'm gonna snooze the ad. Current job. Right. Okay. We have a job. Let's do it. There we go. We're neutrals. Oh my, we got a partially pink steering wheel. That's lovely, isn't it? So, yeah. You guys just let me know if the game's quiet or loud or anything. And I can adjust the volume. That's quite a blind spot, that is, isn't it? Yeah, we're good. just spent yesterday. We spent about, me and my friends spent, some friends spent, total of I think 12 hours traveling to see solar eclipse. We couldn't see it because it was so cloudy, but yeah, it's still worth it. I mean, I can't turn. The cop's gonna let me pass, I think. Cheers, copper. I didn't know it was like that immediately, or whatever. Right. So we're going to Latvia, sorry, not Lithuania. We're going to Latvia with 20 tons of pasta as cargo today, so with the pasta bandit. Jesus Christ, what a fucking idiot. I have the right of way, mate. You are in a truck, you should know I can't just stop. It's not my fault you didn't turn sooner like I did. Fucking idiot, man. Absolute buffoon, isn't he? And I'm in the wrong gear as well. Absolute buffoon, that guy. We're gonna snooze the ad once more and ad. Let me actually look at my ad manager for a second. Monetization settings. That's moderation ads. I know. That is what I have to have. Run a 3 minutes ad every 51 minutes. That's one too many. I want you there. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. talk about what I was doing yesterday. So there was a total solar eclipse in the west of Iceland, which I think it would have been a 99.6% eclipse where I live, but we decided to go where the total solar eclipse would have been seen, and we decided to go also because we were kind of trying to chase where there are no clouds. Hold on, I think I have a gameplay setting that has a struck limiter. We want that off because it's unrealistic. That should not be on because there's nothing that technically limits trucks. That's why, but we'll have to try it. I think 10th is probably the best gear here. Maybe 10th or 11th, I'm not sure. Maybe 11th gear. Yeah, 11th gear. Do we have our lights on? Do I have a lights button? That's the engine button alone. Anyway, doesn't really matter. We're heading on. I'm gonna have to slow it down here. Oh no, we don't. Never mind. Ready fuel? No, we're good on fuel. Game feels loud to me. I'm not sure for everyone else. Huh? So this guy's trying a bit slower. We're going up to a roundabout, so we're gonna have to downshift quite a bit. We're gonna just go into neutral here. We're going to 5th gear or 6th gear, I think. Very good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. I posted on my shorts, posted a short on a TikTok clip of the traffic we kind of had on the way back. It was something, I'll tell you. It was. Oh, that's a warning light. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Thanks. Legend, mate. Absolute legend. We're gonna keep on the left. It seems like in. Yeah, the road narrows here on the right. We're gonna have to keep an eye on. Let's get that. Yeah, we got it. I still had to like remember what gear is best for each speed and all that. Oh my god! Don't brake check a truck. Absolute moronic behavior, you know. Oh yeah, I put real traffic density mod on, so. Oh yeah, it is. It is 8 in the morning, isn't it? Hold on, do I have a 24-hour clock on? We can check that in the meantime. We have an ad starting, and I know it's a long ad, but please understand the reason why I have it. We'll do that. Bar is the same as hectopascals, I think, so. Or like a Pascal, so. I don't think we're gonna get through this right green light yet. No chance. I think we'll have to wait for another revolution, and then we should be good. So next ad should just play in an hour. Actually, you know, we'll do something. So when I was doing it, I need to try to change it based off the games I'm playing. So we're gonna do one a minute of ad every 20 minutes for this game. When we go to a more gameplay intense game, like there you go. That should help you guys out in regards to the ads. That is, you'll now get notified. So we won't have an ad for another hour, but then they're going to be every 20 minutes because we're playing this game. It will change based on the game I play. Actually, hold on, let me just edit it here. Oh wait, no, I've done everything. Yeah. Just making sure everything's the right way. And we'll continue on our journey to Latvia. Sorry, I missed the green light because I was trying to manage things. It's on me. That is on me. Yellow light is not on for long, though. I'll tell you, that is something I've noticed. So we're trucking a lot of pasta. We're gonna slow down here. Down to the 50 speed limit, so I'm gonna go down the gear a bit. Now we'll put turn signal on because I guess we can't break traffic laws, sadly. There you go. I'll turn now. My bad. My bad, pimp. Yeah, I know. Thank you, truck. Yelling at me because I'm going off. I get kind of leaving the lane. We got a very girly bop steering wheel here in the truck. It's got a little pink on it. I love it. So what to talk about? So there's a meteor shower that's been going on, the Leonid meteor shower, I think it's called. I might be wrong with the name, but uh, yeah, it goes on in August. Problem with where I live, it's very bright in August, so it's very difficult to see a meteor shower, for example. Um, yeah, so we haven't had the opportunity. I haven't had the opportunity to see it. We didn't get to see the solar eclipse yesterday, like I said. We did get, it was really, it became very dark for like minutes, like a minute and a half or two. I'm probably gonna post a clip video onto my socials, like a time-lapse video of how like solar eclipse was, but I don't know if I might be post one raw video and then one like sped up edited footage. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling, the mood I'm feeling it. But, you know, we'll see. I haven't decided on it anyway. I mean, other things have been going on. The Atlantic Football League is going on, and I mean, we're in a tight battle here at the bottom. My club is, so. And the women's game today, so, you know, I won't be streaming. I'll have to leave at about 5 my time. Which is, you know, dandy. It's a fine. I like it. Oof. Brother went into the concrete wall there. That would be nasty. It's a nasty incident, that is. So, hope everyone's alright. It's a fictional game, obviously, but can we overtake? Absolutely we can. Cheers, lad. Yeah. Why are you peeping at me? I used to indicate, mate. Bruh. Ah. We're now in Latvia. Shout out Latvia. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking if I'm gonna go into every country once. I think the next mission we have to take into Russia and then go to Lithuania at the bottom. Haha. Thank you, Automat. I don't do that to strangers, mate. I don't know you, so. Okay, don't. I mean, again, if you read the rules, you're not allowed to promote or ask for people's discords. If you're gonna be in my chat, you need to follow the rules of my chat. No. Alright, you asked for it. Alright, let's get you out of here real quick. So you're gonna get muted now. Just not. You're gonna get timed out. Again, rules in the chat. Do not ask for people's Discord usernames. Otherwise you face timeout, and if you do it again, you get banned from the chat. Oh, I almost crashed into someone. Simple, really. We're strangers. I don't know you, so. Holy pink of a truck. Oh my. That is very pink. I wonder, right, how much pasta is 20 tons of pasta? Like, if you had to put, like, if I put a pile of 20 tons of pasta in front of me, like, how big would that actually, like, be? You know? Because I feel like it would be massive. It's just me, or like... I mean, I guess that's why they were trucking it, right? But still, like... Feels like a lot pasta. Italians are going to be pleased with all the business they're getting from selling the pasta. I'm probably trucking for the mob at this point. And you know what? If they're paying me enough, I'll truck for them. I don't mind. I guess I'll there is like exceptions. I probably won't. I don't think I'll truck human beings. That's like the only thing I won't do. Yeah. Speed limiter on. Yeah. I can't have fun and go Mach 80 in here, but bruh. Well, speed limit's up to 70 again. I wonder what the guy in front of me is delivering. Is he doing breast milk like I did last mission? Out of context, that's kind of crazy, but there is context to that. I delivered like 19 tons of dried milk, and I made the joke that it's probably breast milk. Trying to figure out what gear is best to be in. Is he turning? I think he's turning. So I think it's a turn lane. Yeah, it's a turn lane. Okay. No, we don't. Trying to remember the gears here, boys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit cooked. I do wonder, right, if I need to change the setting on my microphone so it picks me up a bit better. Because I have it on a setting where it's like it should just pick up like my voice, but that's usually when it's kind of in front of me. It's a bit to my side right now, so I don't know. 70 kilometers, too slow in my opinion. I know there's a law, but I'm ignoring your laws because they're stupid. So I'm going fast. Okay, now I understand why we're not going fast. Okay. Oh boy. There we go. Just gonna redline the engine. Hold on. Let me just smoke the engine out. Blow it up. It's not my truck. Who cares? I'm starting to get more used to playing Euro Truck Sim again, but it's still gonna take me a bit of time to get used to it. So, just you know, have some patience with me. We're getting used to it again. If I commit mass like crimes on the road, then I'm just being a silly little guy. That's gonna be the excuse, okay? But yeah, I mean, if you're watching and wanna talk about something, feel free to talk to us. I don't bite, mainly because I can't. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Don't comment on my driving skills, though. Ignore them. Don't talk to your chat and drive. I mean, there's people who fucking stream when they drive their real life cars, and I'm here struggling to do it in real life. Like I mean, they're doing that in real life. I'm struggling to do it in the trucker game. Like, are you mad? And they're doing it in like sports cars going 800 billion kilometers an hour. Like, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. The idiocy of some people is dumbfounding to me, you know? I say that, but like me myself, I am also an idiot. But like, I don't text and drive. I don't, you know, I don't go. I don't even open my phone. Because a lot of people, some people like they change the song while they're on, like, you know, with their phone, you know, on their crotch or whatever. I don't even do that. Like your phone should be away from you, out of view when you're driving. If you're gonna stream and drive, right, you should have someone else holding your phone and talking to your chat. That's not your problem as the driver of the vehicle. Like, it just isn't. It's just dangerous, it's irresponsible, it's stupid, and you'll end up crashing a car you probably, definitely, 100% are renting and don't own. Like, it's absolute stupidity, it is. Oh, it's an 80 road. Oops. Oops, I say, while I kind of knowingly was going above the speed limit. Oopsie! Fucking speed cameras. Dickheads. Spoil sports. That's what I think. We're on a manual yesterday. I drove a little bit, so you know, kind of feels weird shifting because I have a shift. I have two pedals on the floor, a brake and a gas pedal. I've got the shift gear, and I got steering wheel. But it kind of feels weird shifting without, you know, clutch. You know what I mean? We're gonna be there in 2 hours and 10 minutes in game time. It's pretty good. We're making good pace. After this, we'll have around about 43,000 euro. We're gonna try to not, if we buy our own truck, we're gonna try not to take a loan. I think that's gonna be kind of the thing. So we're gonna have to like save up for our own kind of truck without a loan. Cause I don't want to pay no damn interest on some damn, like, wait, oh, sorry. No, it didn't damage the vehicle, shut up. Pasta's good though. That's all that matters in life, is the bloody pasta. You know, I must say something that is maybe controversial. I think it's difficult being a smaller content creator, because like, let's say you're a big streamer. You got 30,000 people watching your stream, whatever. Most of the things they do is, well, a lot of the, like, for example, just chatting streamers. One of the reasons I can't do it's just, if you're gonna be a small just chatting streamer, you're gonna have to be talking just absolute bollocks for like 3 hours, and you're like, for maybe 50% of that, you're talking to air. That's the thing about being like a smaller content creator, and I actually kind of love it, is that I can just talk about whatever the fuck I want. I don't have any, I want to say, it's not an obligation. If I don't want to respond to a message or react to a message in chat, I don't. But it's like, yeah, for example, with like bigger streamers, they can kind of just do their content with, I'm gonna be, even when they're playing games or whatnot, they're just kind of like, oh chat, did you see that? Oh, this. It's like, your chat isn't your personality, mate. You are the personality, and we're here to watch you as the personality. That's how I feel. And well, you know, I might be off base here. I don't know what other people think, but that's what I think. Anyway, and you know, it is what it is, right? I respect it, and I definitely feel like it's a lot easier when you have someone in chat reacting to stuff, and you can, and making jokes, and you can respond to them. But that can't just be your whole thing. Like, if you I think content creators should also need to be able to make content without having a chat present, you know, without, you know, having to react to people's response, you know. I was got caught by that blood sudden speed camera. I almost had to pay a fine. And stupid employers won't pay my speeding fine for me because I'm too irresponsible on the road. And you driving 140 kilometers in a fucking school zone is not, you know, for us to pay. I'm saying, you're like, well, you gave me a time limit. Sure, I fell asleep for 12 hours and, you know, only had 30 minutes to go 50 kilometers, but like, I was just doing what I was told to do. Kind of. The fact that poor old Timmy there died, it's your fault. You know? Hashtag don't blame me for Timmy's death. Hashtag keep kids off school roads when I'm driving 140 on them with my fucking pasta in tow. I think that's a fair thing. I think those are the real problems in society, you know? Kids just aren't good at being real life Frogger, you know? They just gotta be better at dodging cars. Weaving and dodging and stuff. Well, maybe I have a bomb on board. You know the movie where there's like the bus and they have to like keep going 80 kilometers or whatever it was? What if I have a bomb on board and there just happens to be a school district nearby that I totally didn't go to because I'm a bad person, and when I have a bomb on in my bus, I want to go to the school. I mean, come on. Don't even. Yeah, I mean, you know, school zones are inconsiderate to the fact that I'm impatient. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm very surprised I have a driver's license. With a digital footprint I'm leaving. There's gonna be FBI agents when I have to like renew my license in 10 years. They're gonna be like, wait, hold on. You're the guy who keeps saying whack ass shit on stream, aren't you? But yes. That's me, hi. If you don't want to be hit by a truck, you shouldn't be like in a group, because that is literally just opportunity for me to combo your ass. I'm gonna get multiple points. That's like 500 points right there, just sitting in front of me. Can't blame a man for trying to increase his high score. I mean, come on, gotta combo them motherfuckers. Well, I wonder what mod is doing that. My game crashed. I wonder what mod that is. Thank you, Cloud, for uploading. Thank you very much. That was very important from you that you did that. I wonder how far back we'll go. I just wonder what mod that is. I don't know. We'll figure it out after this mission, because if I change my mods, I'll cancel the drive, I think. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Ugh, I'm out of snooze buttons. Damn it. Well, we're gonna add in like 34 minutes. That's fine. Oh, we're back. Like, far, bro. It lasted quite long without a crash, you know. I mean, a game crash. Well, I crashed like twice on the way, but one of them wasn't my fault. Like, literally, the guy just like said, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna turn into you, and then just merged into the lane I was in. I was just like, okay, I guess we're doing this now. It's like, And the thing is, it was a truck, so it was like, it wasn't like it was just some like soccer mom, football. I couldn't say soccer mom because that's like the joke, even though I call it football. Like some soccer mom driving good old Timmy to practice, which just said, you know, I'm gonna go merge where the truck is. I'm the one in charge here. I'm just like, okay, ma'am, whatever you think. It's like, no, it was a whole ass truck. It was maybe carrying something valuable, like titty milk, like we were doing 2 days ago. Hello, ambulance. That was a fire truck, my bad. I don't know why I said ambulance. I'm brain dead. It's the excuse I have. Right. Right, there's speed cameras here. That's the only. If there were no speed cameras here, I'm blitzing through here at like 80. Oh, no questions asked, but the feds are watching. They're always watching, Mike Wazowski. Always watching. Speaking of the feds. Police from a country I don't even live in. How. I don't think I'm very popular with the cop community. I don't think I'm very popular. I think that's kind of also has more to do with it than the cops in specifically hating me. I think the cops just don't know of my existence, which, you know, might actually be might be a better thing. Who knows? Banana. Am I going 105 kilometers an hour? Maybe. Am I going to slow down? Absolutely not. Game crashed, so not my fault. Driving in my truck, going Mach 3. Oh, what's that? Oh god, it's Timmy! Oh, it's a construction zone, never mind. It's Timmy's dad, get him! The fucking brakes on this truck. God damn. Come on, Grandma. I gotta deliver this pasta to Mario's, okay? He's an impatient man, that man. He stomped on my Goomba friend. My poor little Goomba was sitting next to me in my truck and he stomped on him. Huh? I have 14 hours to deliver the pasta. They're gonna be ecstatic. They're gonna be like, damn, this guy's good at delivering pasta. I'm not good at delivering babies, though. I can't do that for you, sadly enough. Actually, not sadly enough, because I don't know which hole they'd come out of me, because I'm a man. So maybe we just keep that. I guess I'll just forget I said anything. I'm not, yeah. You know, I kind of get why truckers are a bit racist. Not that I think racism is good or anything. Let me clear that up right now. It's just that when you leave a guy with like 80 IQ on the road alone with his thoughts for like 12 hours a day, they're gonna come up with some wild conspiracy theories. So, you know, it's not an excuse. They're still dicks, but like, you should. If you could hear to what my brain is thinking about in like the boring parts of the drive, then you know, I think I'd be in an asylum. Yeah, I think I could take a train in a fight and just park right up on over the train tracks and 19 tons of pasta versus 100 tons of freight. Who wins? I know the pasta's the underdog, but damn, does it have spirit. You think? I want to know. Can a cop car just pit maneuver a truck? Or are they like... Or is that just something like when they see a truck going 800 miles an hour, they're just like, shit. Alright, fair enough. Go on with your day. Because they can catch the truck. There's no issue, right? A fucking Prius can catch a truck, right? I don't know nothing about cars, but I know people make fun of Priuses, I think. I don't know. But, like, say it has, like, I don't know, a lot of pasta. Yes, I know I need to stop, but if I fucking... If I just kind of cut the road off, I'm just kind of in trouble. Like, Ross Marks, this isn't Mario's. I was lied to. The mob lied to me. Liars. Liar, liar, panties. Panties, oh, uh-huh. No, hazardous cargo, hell yeah. I'm gonna go fucking drive explosives around. Whoever gave me that license is a moron. Who also gave me a license in real life, which is... he's a top man. But, it weren't the best idea. I'll tell you that. I've been in 2 crashes. One, I crashed into a wall. I'm not gonna lie. The wall won. The wall won that time. Not gonna lie. And then another time, I was going a bit too fast in snowy conditions when I broke for a stop sign. I just didn't stop. We ain't stopping up soon enough. Well, I guess there's no barrier in front of the stop sign or a force field that just forced me to stop. But your boy's crazy driving skills only made it a minor damage. I also hit the mechanic in town, which is kind of funny. The person I drove into was the town's mechanic. So, you know. Oops. Crap. Oh, but wait. Oh wait. Oh, we'd have to go through Estonia. It's only 7 grand for it. But it's a new country. But if I do that, and I have to go back into Latvia again when I want to go out. I've kind of soft-locked myself out of Russia for a second there. That's not right. Why is so much expensive? Oh my lord. Wait. If I do this, I do go through Russia. I just forgot. But Kaliningrad. And I go to Germany. The issue is if I go to Germany, then I'm a bit cooked if I go to... Wait, if I go to Denmark, holy moly, if I go to Denmark, I go to Esbjerg, I think I'll go to the UK and then go back to... I'll end up in Grimsby though. That's a bit mid. I just realized then I'd have to go to the UK, to Grimsby, drive down to Plymouth, from Plymouth go into Spain. Portugal is soft locked. That's an issue. If I go France, because if I go into Germany, I'd have to go to... Because I want to avoid going to a country twice. But I'd have to go Santander or Bilbao. Then into Portugal, back into Spain, and then to France there. And then, I don't know. But I mean, if I do that, and I do France, I'd have to go up to these places. But that's like... I guess in theory, what we could do is go up to Denmark, to the UK, into the Netherlands, to Belgium, to Luxembourg, to France, to Spain, to Portugal, and to Spain again. That has to be strike one, I guess. Use a ferry maybe to Italy. I want to avoid Italy though, because there's a crazy lesbian in Italy who keeps calling me bald. And just kind of, and then take the, yeah. Let's have a look at the world map. You can see the route I've taken. I guess the rule could, like, the rule is if I'm in a country, I can stay in it. Like, I could take a mission from Norway to Norway, for example. But if I leave a country, I kind of don't, I'm not kind of allowed to go back into it. So, for example, if I somehow have to I just have to nuke Spain off the map. I don't know. What? That is a $24,000 job. But we're here. I might have to piss on this. That sounds weird. We wouldn't stop in Lithuania. I could do a stop job to Lithuania and then go to like Berlin or something like that. So no short job into Lithuania. Really? Interesting. I mean, I can go to Poland, but I think this is the job we'll do. I just gotta go pee first. I gotta piss on it. I'm gonna think about it while I urinate into my toilet. Is thirsty. Something to drink, not alcoholic beverages. I don't drink those. That would be kind of funny. First time getting drunk, I'll play your Truck Sim. Hell yeah, brother. Anyway, I'm gonna. Oh, damn, I'll be left alone and stuff. That's crazy. Anyway, here we are in good old fashioned Euro truck. Oh, sorry, my mic probably picked that up like crazy, didn't it? Okay, so Euro Truck, fun game, isn't it? This is a 900 and 55-kilometer journey. I wonder how much food. What is it? Oh, 18 tons of cheddar cheese. Hold on, let me find the audio for that. Hold on, I'll find it. Cheddar cheese. It's a funny video. Wait, what is it? Is it not? I don't know. No, I may be stupid here. Wow, I say maybe. I definitely am. Anyway, we're gonna keep on driving. Yeah. We're gonna take this. When that job's done, we'll have 58k. That's actually not bad. Oops, sorry. Let's have a look at that, which is normal. We're at the dairy farm there. America, for yeah. Come down to motherfucking dairy America. That's how I feel when I'm on a farm. I think I'm patriotic to a country I don't even fucking live in. America. Mr. Gate. Bye. Sorry. And no, that's on me. I missed the turn. I was just like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's an oopsie daisy, bro. Like a big one. Oh, that's not a great road, is it? I feel like I'm back in. I feel like I'm back in driving from a solar eclipse again. 80 kilometers. I mean, it's not. I mean, Iceland is the case, like for normal vehicles, and maybe not on this type of road, because like there's like grass separation in the middle, but like it's interesting, I guess. The suspension is like, this is what I'm getting paid for. Hell yeah. Alright. Going on to the Bolton highway, bruh. Sick car that way. No, so just, oh my god damn. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I see this truck with Gucci after the butt. Hurry up, big boy. God damn. Driving in my truck. I don't got the license or shit, but I still driving. They kind of just said, hey, have this. Gave me cheese. Yeah. I do wonder how much cheese do the Germans eat? Only 18 tons of the fucking thing. As much as the pasta the Latvians do, apparently, but Latvians are 20 tons of pasta. And we're out of Latvia now. Going to Lithuania, boys. Shout Lithuania. One of the Baltics. One of the Baltics countries of all time. Let's have a look. Well, I speak limit. Outside towns? Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh man, I'm on a limiter, am I? Oh man. I hate when people tell me I can't have fun and go Mach 800. It's not. You like causing me pain. Probably. It's kind of funny, but. Right lane is for the slow folks, like myself. The cooks. I'm not a cook. I will break traffic laws if I want to, but I'll do it when I can afford it. Oh, I can go 90? Hell yeah, never mind. These guys are cool as fuck. Bro, Latvia, you're kind of mid compared to Estonia and Lithuania, because you don't let me go 90. You have to tell me to go 80. To be fair, I didn't drive on the highway there, but, you know. It what it is. Driving in a truck, going A. Just cruising at 115. Man, if I'm not gonna crash, who cares how fast I be going? We're going down the A13 here at 130 kilometers an hour. I mean, who cares? I don't want to murder one of my own, you know? One of my own blue collar people. That kind of sounds like it's like blue colored people. Yeah. One of my own aliens. Me and fucking Gloopty Glop. Shao Gloob. He be glooping and schlooping. He glooped on my schloop once. Bruh. I've never felt so alive. In my life, bro. Genuine just euphoria that day. I used to be a dick in traffic, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. It's not an offer, by the way, but that's what it felt like that guy just did to me. Oh my. It felt like he took my ass and fucking really done it. We're going a bit uphill, that makes sense why we're going a bit slow. Gotta fucking turbocharge this bitch. Oh, I forgot to look at the mods. Oh well, we'll just have a crash at some point, it'll be fine. Doesn't happen too often, so. It only seems to happen when I go into a city. I wonder what that's by. Why? I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't like be opposed to doing trucking in real life. But it's just expensive to get the license. Plus I gotta reverse the fucking thing. Are you mad? You must be crazy. Thinking I'm about to do that. Inversing this bitch? Hell no. Absolute lunatism. Lunatism or whatever. Driving in my car, what's that shape like a deer? Why are you complaining? I used the indicator light, mate. I slowed down to 90 when I go past this guy. He's with the feds! Fender bender over there. Hurry it up, Grandma. I don't got all day. I gotta pass. I gotta go from Latvia, which I've already done, to Lithuania, which I'm currently in, to Russia, to Poland, to Germany. Yeah. I got downshifted too much there, yeah. Just gotta kind of learn the trucks. The problem is, like, when you don't have your own truck, you're not using the same truck over and over again, so it's a bit difficult to kind of, you know, get used to them. Yeah, we'll do. We'll actually go save the game. We'll go to title screen and we'll actually look at our mods here, because I do know there is going to be a mod that's causing an issue. Maybe this one I'll go. This one's fine. Compatible. Let me look. This one seems compatible. Compatible. What we'll do is we'll actually look at my. I'll look at my. Let's go on a little mod browse, eh? Here. While I do that, we'll run a minute ad. How's that? And I'll look at the mods. Driving in my truck, I got a Hmm. I have an animation here all the time. We're just kind of looking through our muds here. Show you up. Hey, show you up. I'm gonna download a bus. I want a bus. What? I just ran a minute ad. Oh my god. What are you on about? Oh my bloody god. Whatever. Oh, no one's watching the moment, so we fine, I think. Sorry about that. I tried to get you out of the ad what I was doing. I was doing mod stuff, but I don't know. It's just whatever. It's just whatever, mate. I'll show you up. Show you up. Why is it's like what? I mean, yeah, it's just. Non-selected AI traffic. But now we should be fine with the ashes, you know. Let me look at if I can just like. Okay, so that should be better. It's downloading from the workshop. Workshop. So, wait, it goes. Hold on, let me check. How far does the seam go? One circle, and a quarter. Basically. Each way. So it's 3. I think it's 400. I don't know how many degrees of rotation it is actually. It's 900 degrees of rotation, I think, in total, from one side to the other, and the gear shift is just. Gear shift. I'm taking the knob out on my gear shift. Get de-knobbed. Now it's just stuck. Now it's just stuck. And now it's when I was being impelled to the shaft. What? No, why did I want to do that? Guess what? Here we'll have. What is this? Why is it unstable? What? It's not. It's completely fine. I don't know, man. We're just. Bruh, it's taking ages to download these motherfuckers. Maybe it'll take less time if I just shut the game down and then come back. It's just bad with Steam Workshop stuff. Maybe not. Not my fault. I don't get what it's. I think it's just. I think just Twitch just trying to be mean to me at the moment. Talking about unstable. I'm not unstable. Well, I don't know. Maybe I am. I'll move that one on. We'll move that one on. We'll move that one. I'll move that one. I'll be a bus driver at some point. Yeah. All out. Where's my phone at? I'm very bad with my phone, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I'm gonna grab a bowl of grapes, then I'll be right back. Oh, I found my phone as well. It's in my pocket. I just didn't know I put it in my left pocket. I'm back with my grapes, and I got orange juice as well. So. Ooh. There we go. I think now you can actually kind of hear the game. Yeah. Okay. Well. Now we're off. Oh, it kind of makes sense. Right. In real life, let's talk about it. At least where I live in real life. Just getting in a car crash does not automatically mean you get a fine. Like, I've been in a car crash. I didn't get fined for it. I hit someone. I wasn't in the wrong. I didn't get a fine from the police. I just have to pay, like, money to the insurance. So, I was like a responsibility fee or something. Because I was, like, I was the one in the wrong there. So, but police were never involved. I think it's because we also both, like, we wrote down insurance and stuff like that. If you don't do that, then you probably do get a fine. Because it's like, you know, you can't just fuck off and look like after you hit someone, you can't just piss off. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of obvious though, but no, some people aren't smart with that type of stuff. I am a truck. Well, I'm not a truck myself, but I am driving one, yes. I'm gonna fucking book it now. Well, that's 7th year, goddamn. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. My nose. This is the Russian Federation. So. Damn, bro, got a whole ass excavator on his ass. So. We're in. Let's commit crime. Get honked, idiot. Eh, 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 eh. I don't know, like real life, because there's like I think in this game you can get fined for being tired while driving. I don't know if there's at least where I know. I don't think the cops have the authority to like fine you for being tired while driving. They can probably stop you and tell you to I don't know if they have the authority to like uh you know just tell you to not go sleep. Like get fucked, idiot. You go sleep now. But I don't know. I mean, I guess they could charge you for reckless driving. I mean, that's something they have the authority to do. But I don't know if it's just like they can't just like look in your like you just driving normally and doing a wreck. Like they just do like maybe a normal stop, just because it's a busy day or whatever. And it's like, no, I'm gonna stop that guy. And then they see your eyes are beating. And they're like, oh no, you're too tired to drive. Like with like no evidence. I don't think they can do that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm no expert in law, so I actually wouldn't know. I don't think you can just park on the fucking metro line, man. I think that's a bad idea. That's a bit stupid. It's not the biggest brain move you can make. That's just me, though. I don't know. I'm not like an expert on smartness. I don't know. Fucking traffic line of doom. God diggity damn, a hot dog. Oingo boingo hot dog. When can I transport glizzies? I want to deep throat dog lazy. Lock, 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 lock. Night I want to know you all. This guy going slow as a motherfucker. God damn. Oh, it's traffic light, that's why. It's like, why bro so slow? I was over the white line. Like that. What is he doing, the idiot? Causing me to just go into the wrong lane. Like, what? What is wrong with that guy? Now we have a turn light. Window. Ugh. That's fun. I'm gonna rest my chin on my fucking steering wheel, bruh. I got 4 to go. See, next rest stop is coming up. Might rest there, you know. Oh yeah, just do I do it just before I I'll do it after I leave Kaliningrad. I'll go through Kaliningrad and then I'll have a rest, you know? Oh, man, that's the play here. Papers. Baby. Her. Cheers. Now imagine I want to play Contraband Police, whatever the game's called, the Border Patrol game. Pretty fun. Did I check if I was cutting someone off? No. Do I care? No. Am I breaking the speed limit? Yes. Technically I am. My turn. Now we're in Poland. I'm gonna take the rest stop. Refuel, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna have to refuel anyway, so... yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna take the rest stop here. Yes, I just... Brother. You had ample time to brake. I don't wanna hear shit. He was speeding. Yeah, it was a dickhead move. Whatever. Yeah, in real life, it's not that fast rekilling a turret. It takes ages, bro. we're gonna if I do 2 hours of rest, we'll end the rest at, we'll do 9 hours because that is the minimum requirement. I'm gonna pee while it does that. I decided to shave. It's on me. I'm spending so long. But yes. Before we do something. Where is the setting? There's this thing that they're rolling out now where it's like they're gonna a thingy that I have to figure out at some point. Hold on, let me go to I don't see it. I'll do it. I'll look into that later. Well, it's time to get back on the road. Alright, buds. Let's get this show back on the road, eh? Okay, there we go. Now we're back on the road. Full tank of fuel. We're fully rested. Hell yeah. We can get this show back on, boy. Tonight I wanna show you all. I wanna play New Super Mario Bros. Wii on streams at some point because I got an emulator. I have it on the Wii. I own a Wii. It's just that number one, disc borked. My disc is borked. Number two, I can't stream on my. I can't stream using the Wii, so I'd have to use an emulator. So that's just how it is. I'm so sad that I can't give Nintendo more money. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Oh, construction site. No more constructions. There's a lot of games I want to play on stream. You know, it's just I go through like specific game moods. I'm in a very Minecraft. I'm not in my Minecraft mood at the moment. I'll take like a week or two to get recharged. But currently in quite the Euro Truck. Fuck off, Omni. Yeah, you baldy, small bald man. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not in the Minecrafty mood. Well, I'll probably end it this week. Probably take a week break from Minecraft. So I'll be playing like Euro Truck, Contraband Police, whatever, Contraband Simulator, whatever it's called. I don't know what else. I have things lined up. Let's hope there's a crash in front of me so I have something. Maybe. I mean, I've been doing fast mode stream anyway, so. That's not really a change from something previously. Ignore the fucking criminal driving there. I almost committed a genocide on that street, but like, I'm in Poland now. I should probably stop there before I say something that will actually get me arrested. How does this truck handle this hill? It's actually doing quite well. I am knackered from yesterday though. We drove about 750 kilometers in about 10 hours, I think. It's knackering. Absolutely knackered. So, it was cloudy all over the place. I didn't see any of the solar eclipse. A lot of traffic behind us as well. So yeah, it was fun though. It was like pitch black for 2 minutes. It was crazy. I'll be damned if my cheese gets damaged. My foreskin cheese must survive the trip. The video of the traffic jam, I posted on a YouTube Shorts yesterday. Did quite well. I think it's on like 1,000 views, over 1,000 views now. So we're popping off. Gonna post the actual footage of the solar eclipse. Oh, I can. You know what I can speak about now? Americans, you're so fucking cheesy. You know, we were in a tourist spot. There's a few things I actually can rant about, right? So, as a local, I have a lot of strong opinions about the touristification of like the natural beauty of Iceland, and where we went, me and two friends. A bus company had blocked off what was just like an access road to a view, which they don't even own, by the way. Like, they don't own the land, but they decided, yeah, let's block it off. Oops, broke the law there a little bit. I went fast. But yes, let us block it off so that people have to pay us a fee, even though thankfully there was a place to stop the car a bit further down, just like 100 meters down the road. But cops didn't give a shit. And it's like, it's fucking annoying, right? I'll talk about that in a bit, but what I want to talk about is like, Americans are cornballs. They're so cheesy. When it started becoming bright again, I hear a woman in the back going, "Good morning, everyone." It's like, brother. And everyone was clapping and cheering. They didn't even see the sun. It was cloudy. They were cheering and clapping. Like, Americans, I have a lot of great American friends, but you guys are cornballs. And I look to my right, and I see a guy holding his phone, a random guy just starting fucking vlogging, basically. Just like, oh, we weren't here in Iceland. We didn't get to see the solar eclipse, but, blah, blah. And then they high-fived him because he did a vlog. And then they were like, then they asked someone, oh, can you take a team photo? It's like, you're not fucking astronauts on the moon. You're like a family of 3 on a mountain, too busy and occupied trying to make content out of it. You know why I took footage of it? I didn't even take the footage, my friend did, and he held his phone by his chest, and he was looking elsewhere, but he wasn't focusing on the filming. But like, Americans, try enjoying the experience. For the love of God. Stop being so easy to make fun of. Please. You're not doing yourselves any favors here. But but as a country, Iceland needs to have a discussion and be like, hey, we cannot be closing off roads for locals just so we can squeeze more money out of tourists. I have the opinion, because there's often talks in Iceland about where you can and cannot walk. I'm of the opinion that tourists should have more restricted access to Iceland than like locals. I think, for example, when it comes to like walking on like lava fields with moss, I think it's no bother if I walk on it. I pay taxes to the country. I know the nature. I respect the nature. If you're a tourist, you need to have a guide with you if you're gonna do that, or you need to go through a bit of like, you need to do like pre-qualification. Like, you have to get you have to get like special access to have like unrestricted travel in Iceland, because the nature here is very brittle. It's very weak in some places. So I don't think everyone should have free ability to just run amok in a field if you're not from Iceland, or you're not with someone from Iceland, or whatever. I can talk about a lot of things, because there's a lot of things I'm very passionate about. I'm very passionate about the nature of Iceland, and I think we need to protect it better. And we need to get a hold on the fucking... This is literally what unchecked capitalism is doing. There are people parking it. They are turning grass fields into parking lots, so tourists don't have to walk as far to see the next cool view after they went to another cool view 15 minutes ago in their tour. It's getting ridiculous. And we're talking about they're doing it inside of a fucking national park, the Snæfellsnes National Park. Snæfellsjökull National Park. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And like, I'm genuinely upset about what's going on. And you might say, oh, you were also there. Yeah, but the difference between me and them, I live here. I pay taxes to the government here. I grew up here. Grew up understanding the nature, understanding what it is like to walk like in the field, lava fields, you know, with moss and how to walk around. Yes, you're taught not to walk around in the moss as a kid because you don't understand and have the respect you need to be able to do it. You fucking moron. And then I'm having, and Euro Truck Simulator is very good at making me re-experience the fucking idiots on the road in Iceland. Oh, also, we were driving, right, behind a bus at a point. And the bus was just like this. Just in the middle of the road, because they had closed off the opposite lane. Because it was just like a road like this. But when my friend behind, like, did a turn signal to let him know, like, hey, we want to overtake. Did he move to the side? No, he was just chilling here. The entire time. Genuinely just absolute moron. Oh my god, as amazing as yesterday's trip was, there were many things about it that were just infuriating. We were on a mountain. We're probably about... We didn't hike up the entire thing. A road goes through it. But, that's probably about... I don't know, 800 meters above sea level, something like that. It's like... No, I could, in theory, pull up Google Maps and probably just show where we were during the eclipse. But, I mean, honestly, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. I feel like I'm going to be viewed as someone who's quite negative. I'm not. I do think tourists bring a lot of good things to Iceland, like economic stability and stuff like that. And there are some tourists who are very respectful of the nature. But it's just, when you have some clueless, and that's just not Americans, we just have clueless tourists in these bus groups. And it's just, I don't know, it just kind of gets annoying. I get it. I'm a tourist, and when I leave my home country, unless I'm going to Norway to visit my dad or my family, unless you're going to a country you're visiting your folks, you're considered a tourist. But there are ways to be good tourists, and there are ways to be bad tourists. Good tourists, I feel like, try to experience things on their own. Don't just follow a guide. Talk to the locals. Ask them. Ask people who are willing to talk to you about where to go and blah blah blah. Don't let the tour guides, unless you want to be lazy, but at least try to find a tour guide that is very respected in the community as well. Not just the one who has the biggest buses and goes the most frequently and is easier for you to use. It's like, put some effort in. If you're gonna go to different countries to visit, at least put some fucking effort in. Ugh. And the problem with tourists, if you're going to be driving on the road, you're going to be willing to drive the speed limit. If you're not secure in your ability to distribute 90, for example, on roads like this, though this probably a bit narrower than this. Maybe not a bit narrower than this, but you know what I mean. If you're not ready, you gotta have to then allow people to pass you, because some people are trying to get home. You don't have to, like, if you're in your own car and you're renting a hotel room, wherever, you have the key to the hotel room, you can be there whenever the fuck you want to be. But for me, example, I live on an island off the coast of Iceland. We had a 4.5 hour, about 4 hour drive left. And if we're too late, we miss the ferry and we have to sleep in a car overnight. You need to have respect to the fact that there are people behind you who might be locals who need to get home and need to go to work at 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm lucky I didn't have to. My two other friends, though, had work at 8 a.m. today. So they only had a day off from work yesterday. So if we've been stuck in the mainland, they'd have to call their bosses and explain what happened. And it's just like such a, you know, it's a hassle. It is genuinely a hassle. But it's whatever. You know, But we had fun in the car making fun of the cornballs that are American tourists, because oh my god, they are cornballs.
Hello?
Hi, speaking of a cornball American.
Hey, at least I'm not a tourist.
Yeah. I'm streaming, by the way.
Yo. Hello, 0 viewers.
There's 2 people in here. I don't want to have, you know, it's on Twitch. It's not like you just have people scroll past you every 3 seconds like on TikTok.
That's true.
Twitch is very bad at promoting new creators. Like, that's the biggest weakness of Twitch. Well, one of the biggest weaknesses of Twitch. The other one is the revenue share. Greedy. They're a bit greedy with it.
Dude, I just woke up. It's 6 in the morning.
I can hear that in your voice that you just woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm alright. Tired after yesterday, but I just stopped. I was complaining about American tourists. That's where,
Oh.
yeah, because they Americans are too cornbally for me, in my opinion. After the fucking solar eclipse, I heard a woman behind me go, "Good morning, everyone." I was just like, if it wasn't a crime, I'd throw you off this cliff myself. And some other guy took up his phone and started doing a fucking vlog intro or something. I was just like, seriously. Can't you just enjoy the occasion? I mean, we didn't see the eclipse because it was cloudy, but like, seriously.
Sounds like a Danish.
Hello, 145 Aylin. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. We're trucking.
I remember seeing the eclipse a few years ago. It's pretty good.
Hold on, I'm gonna increase your volume because the game's a bit loud on my end at least. Where is it?
Alrighty.
Put you
On
up
my
to
phone though.
75% out of up from 50%.
Yeah.
Yer. No.
God.
Get
I
in.
was up for almost 24 minutes. And then I fell asleep at like 9.
You need to speak up, Dad, because I can't even hear you, and that's not just because of the game. You aren't being picked up.
Meow meow meow. I woke up. Okay, no. I was up for almost a solid 24 hours, and then I went to bed at like 9 p.m. I woke up at 6 in the morning. So it's like, huh?
Oh,
Huh?
brain's just dead.
Ugh. You know?
Yeah, I understand.
My brain is tired.
Fried brainage.
My brain feels
My
like
brain cells are dead. Imminent brain death.
not again.
You can't really have more than one brain death, really. Usually people have one, and that's kind of the end of it. End all be all of brain deaths. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit the railing there and cause a little accident.
Not again.
Yeah. Oh my god, how close was I to that guy? Good thing the cops didn't get me. I have Omni, I know how to do this, okay? I have greeted them. That also tells me that you're not listening, so, you know. Omni's not paying attention. SMH. Open your ears, Omni. He's being distracted. Get him.
Alright, I'm going back to bed.
Okay, good night. We have 222 kilometers to go. Yeah, I think it's more in your brain now, Omni. I think that's just what your brain does. That's long gone. Gotta remember, there's a bit of a delay from what you guys hear to from when you hear it. Like, things, it's all right, it's way happening. It's been happening for a while. Like, when I say this, I'm probably 2 like posts ahead or more. Because of how this crap works. I don't know, it's like a 5-second delay or something, I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 seconds roughly, 5 seconds delay, so. I was definitely in the long lane for turning, but I was busy. I like how it says unstable, even though my bitrate has been smooth sailing at 8 megabytes per second. Like, I don't know how that's unstable. There's barely any ups and downs. It's just... Ah, yes. Scan. Heavy ass steering wheel. Goddamn, it's like a fucking workout. That's quite rare, actually, with autism, being able to like drown out noises. I'm like the opposite, bro. Everything it enters my ears, and I basically I'm basically just like nothing goes into my brain. Like, I hear all the noises, but I can't like figure out any of it. It all mixes together like a fucking cursed blender. Fair enough. Trauma dumping in chat is crazy. This is a toll road. Where's the automatic ones? Okay. I think I have to be here because I'm a truck. Whatever. I hate toll roads. There's the stupidest thing on it. What the hell are you paying taxes for if it's not going to your infrastructure? Like, what? Stupid. Don't make me time you out. You might be a moderator, but I will smite you. Bloody speed cameras ruining all my fun. Can't even go Mach 50 in a school zone. If Timmy can't survive being hit by a truck, then he's not good enough for the world. That is not the right gear I wanted to be in. What? Oh. Gear, hello. Come to me, thank you. Trying to think of a conversation topic at the moment. What's been going on in my life recently? Well, nothing, because I'm fucking unemployed. It's kind of to be expected. The sign says 110, so I'm going 110. Laws be damned. Tell me something then. This is a weird road. Weird, asphalt or whatever the fuck you call it. I could, if I hit that little green car, bro, they would become mush. Their entire, like, being would just vanish. Of course it's that related. I was expecting something, you know, interesting or groundbreaking, but no, it's just a Helldivers thing. Ugh. Oh, he's the. I was about to turn, but I remember that car's probably in my blind spot. So, you know, as much as I talk about it, I'm gonna, for the sake of the cheese, I'm gonna avoid murdering people. Like, I have nothing against it myself, but I think it could damage the cheese I'm delivering, and I mean that's just valuable. Human lives are not that valuable, but 18 tons of cheese, bro. That has more value than me and you will ever have in our lives combined times 50. If you don't have an automatic a thing that you can just drive through and it like takes a picture and charges you that way, you are a fifth world country in my opinion. I don't want to deal with waiting in line. I'm impatient. €52? Are you mad? For some fucking asphalt drive? Bruh, I'd rather drive on the damn dirt. I'm in the wrong gear right now. I was so furious I forgot to click the button that makes me go to the other 6 gears. Like, bruh. Absolutely outrageous behavior from Poland there. That is crazy. And we're out of Poland and we go to Germany. So I don't know if that's an upgrade or a downgrade. I think it's a bit of both, personally. Why are you fucking seeing these news? I mean, like, what? Brother, if you're gonna use the fast lane, Be fast! I swear to God, I'll use the shoulder to overtake you both. I am not in the mood for your yellowness, your piss car having no power to... I say no power to accelerate. I'm actually not accelerating at all. I'm a scat man bum. Skibbity bitty bum 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 bum. It's time to just go fast. That's what I'm gonna do. Laws be damned. 80 kilometers an hour, piss off. I'll only go 50% faster than the speed limit, maybe. Yeah, man, bye. Shibbity bitty bum bum bum. Shibbity bitty bum bum bum. Slowpoke. Thank you. Fine, now the cars are going slow. This is my lane now. Bada bada bum bada ba bada bada ba ba bada ba bum bum bum. No, I'm not waiting, I'm going fast. What do you mean? Wait. Wait means slow down. I don't slow down. Yeah, but you get fined for being on the shoulder. So if I pass a cop or a camera or something, they're gonna be mad. But if I don't get caught, then there's no speed limit. So... imagine having all these lanes and going, you know what our top speed's gonna be? 80. No, I'm not gonna take my mandatory break. You can suck my balls. I've discovered Berlin. I mean, yeah, by that logic, there isn't a speed limit. There's only a speed limit if there's a speed camera or a cop. Like what I'm doing right now. '80 be damned. I go fast. Oh, that's a cop! Maybe we don't go... Nothing to see here, officer. I'm following the law. And I have been doing that the entire time. I've never broken the speed limit in my entire life. Okay? If I'm mad enough, I'll break the damn speed of light if I want to. And stupid court, and stupid laws, and stupid Germany not letting me go fast. Stupid Berlin. You have 3 lanes and your fucking max speed is 60? Are you brain dead? You don't even have 1 fast lane in one of those 3 roads. You got 2 fast lanes. Well, technically only one of them is a fast lane, so it's just the leftmost lane, but still, like, bruh. Stupid. I want to kind of just drive the cop off the road and just be like, now there's no speed limit, bucko. Let's see how good the speed limit is now. Kills the cops. I don't need to take my mandatory break. Oh, let me find a place to stop on the fucking motorway. Like, are you dumb? I'm gonna fucking bear a mark on your face after I punch you if you keep going. Oh, the cop's gone. Speed up! Ah, damn it, I gotta turn. Stupid stupid traffic. And their stupid AI brains. If you're not risking to kill yourself for 18 tons of cheese, you shouldn't be on the road. Everyone should give way for me, because I am delivering the most important delivered good that's ever been delivered to Germany. Cheese. So get the hell out of my way. I swear to God, I'm near on thin ice. Open up, I got the cheese! I got your cheese, cheddar cheese. I got the cheddar cheese. Cheese time. Fuck that, I'm not parking it. You can take the cheese. The cheese, Gromit. Your boy just made 15K, bro. Hell yeah. More explosives. What will kill people more? This will kill people. I don't want to buy shit. I don't want to be in debt. That's the issue. So, okay. We're now here. We're not allowed to go back into Poland. The idea is to go to Denmark now. Why? Because from Denmark, we can sail all the way to the UK. To the UK, we go to the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. Then we go France, Switzerland. Ah, shit, there's an issue now. Austria, Czechia, Slovakia, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, Greece, Albania, Macedonia. Then we go Montenegro, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Croatia, Slovenia. Then we go to Italy. Then we go all the way down here. Then we sail to Spain. And then we go to Portugal. I think I mentioned France at some point. And then boom. We'll have gone to technically every single country without going to a country twice. So, from Berlin, I have to go to I have to go to Denmark. I'd rather go to France than Denmark. I don't want to go to Denmark. I have to go to Denmark. I would have to go to Esbjerg. If that's here. No, okay. But I have a rule. I'm allowed to take a mission from one country to the other country, for example. But I'm just not allowed to leave a country and go back to it until I've done every country on the map. I have to go to Turkey, you know. That's kind of wild. But, now is the day that I've been dreading. Denmark. I have to go to the UK, Denmark, and France. You know how messed up that is? Like, bruh. I'll have to sail to fucking Grimsby. And then from Grimsby, we'll have to go to the Netherlands. And then... yeah, from Esbjerg to around Grimsby, there's a river. Well, river. There's an ocean. There's a ferry. So the plan is, I repeat, we go to Denmark and we go to the UK. Then we do Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Switzerland, Austria, Czechia, Slovakia, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, Greece, Macedonia, Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Slovenia, I guess Kosovo, I guess we go Albania because Kosovo's tiny. I don't know if Kosovo counts, but whatever. Slovenia, then we go Italy, and then we go Spain, and then we end in Portugal. When I was trying to figure this out, I was like, fuck, if I go to UK, then I go to Spain, but then I was like, haha, I can just go. So we do. So technically, you can't do the thing I'm doing without touching a country, leaving a country and going back into that country ever. When that stupid trip is over, I'll be able to buy my own truck, and I'll be back in Norway, where it all fucking started, bro. So, if we look on the map, you can kind of just see the path I've taken. We've gone here, here, and then just... We did go up here. Oh yeah, because that was the mission. Then we went down here, 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 down here. So now we're gonna go somewhere here. Then we go to Esbjerg, then go Grum. So there'll just be this most random line going through Europe. But yeah, that's gonna conclude our first stream of the day. There might be a second stream of the day. Depends. I'm a bit tired from traveling yesterday. Next stream we'll go from we're just gonna accept the mission before anything. Yeah. But fuck, where is it? There it is. So, next stream will be driving water, I guess. It's the most boring job for the most flat and boring country. That, you know what? That's fair enough. What upgrades are there now? Wheels. Volvo there are. No, I don't drink Omni, and you know that about me. Well, if I were to drink, I'll definitely do it before driving a truck in Euro Truck Simulator. I'd just absolutely get blasted and just... Code driver's plate? Yeah, I'm not getting... You're not becoming... you're not becoming the code driver. Sadly not. You're not... You haven't given me enough money for that. Let's see. I want to find a fuck-ass engine.
You know that if I were to become a co-driver, we'd have to share you'd have to share your profits, right?
You'd also have to share the fines, which I'd get a lot more of. And no, you would not. I would not have to do that. Because it's only a license plate. It's only like a plate thing.
SMH.
I don't pay you. I won't pay you. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I hope everyone enjoyed me rambling about Americans being corny, because they are.